Big Guy Movie Reviews is going to review Hell or High Water, directed by David Mackenzie, starring Chris Pine, Ben Foster, and Ranger Dude himself, Jeff Bridges. Well, at least that's the character he's playing in this movie. And it's written by Tyler Sheridan. And the plot of this movie, Ben Foster and Chris Pine play Tanner and Toby Howard. They're brothers, and they're robbing banks in Texas because Toby's home is being foreclosed on by this particular bank, Midland Bank. So they decide to rob all the Midland Bank branches in their area to raise the money they need in order to pay off the foreclosure, and because they want to get back at the bank that has taken away Toby's home. And he's also got to pay back child support to his ex-wife, played by Dale Dickey, who doesn't get that much of a bigger role in the movie, and provide for his two sons. And the movie's really excellent. I really did like this movie. Ben Foster and Chris Pine are great as bank robbers. They really have this good sibling relationship and good chemistry together. I like the fact that Chris Pine is more of the decent bank robber, more of a good guy, and Ben Foster is the wild, crazy guy that you don't like, and the kind of guy you expect to become a bank robber, and he has a criminal record. And Jeff Bridges, of course, he's been playing the same character he's played ever since The Big Lebowski, with the exception of Iron Man 1. In this movie, he's a Texas Ranger, so he's Ranger Dude. Ranger Marcus Hamilton, and he's great in this movie. I really did like him. He has a partner in this movie named Alberto, who is a half Mexican, half Indian, and he's great in this movie too. They have a really great friendship, really great partnership, and both Texas Rangers. And I like the fact that Marcus is a bit of a racist towards his partner, since his partner is half Mexican and half Native American. He mostly makes racist things about the fact that his partner is Native American, but there is a little bit of his racism towards the fact that his partner is half Mexican too. But it's a nice gentlemanly kind of thing. They still have a good friendship, and they don't. And Roberto does mind the fact that his partner's a bit of a racist, but not that much. They still have a good friendship, and it's really great, and they're really great together. The movie's shot very well, has great cinematography. Texas looks great in this movie, and I like how they use the fact that Texas has conceal and carry in this movie. The idea, well, bad guys have guns, we gotta have some good guys to have guns. That's kind of used very well in this film, even though usually most people who think like that are usually the ones that use their guns irresponsibly. But the problem with this movie is that there's no really strong female characters really in this movie. None of the female characters really get any good character development, really. And this movie does do a great job of focusing on how banks have put people in debt. And I like the fact that it sometimes feels like a modern Western with cars too. But it would have been nice to have some strong female characters in here as well. Aside from that, this is a really great, excellent movie. Definitely worth checking out. Chris Pine, Ben Foster, Jeff Bridges are excellent in it. So I'm going to give this movie an A-. Definitely worth checking out.